Alright, let's continue fun and games here in the city of San Francisco. Where it feels as if my volume levels have gone louder, but, you know, music. Something you guys deserve to enjoy, right? Just looking around. An arch here? With a guard? Keeping an eye on you. Just keep moving along, there'll be no problems. Well, I don't want to have problems. Person in funny pajamas. Hello there. Fish and seaweed, that's all we got. You guys are wearing funny pajamas. You look silly. You look like a hebologist. Well, we're not. Those punks are always so loud. Work, work, work. Rice, rice, rice. That's a thing, certainly. An arrogant she-gangster. Got like a workout facility here. Isn't there more to life than this? Leave us in peace. Down with Lopan. You look like a hebologist. I don't feel like messing around in there. Who are you? Who knows? Oh, a bare-chested she-man. Your kung fu is no good here. I'll beat you someday, dragon. I will be waiting for you, Lopan. Oh. Dun dun dun. That was interesting. Hello there. Hello, Grimith. What can I do for you? You can start by answering some questions. What can I help you with? How do you know who I am? We know many things. Who are you guys? We are a paramilitary organization known as the Brotherhood of Steel. Okay, and what is it that you do? At one time, we were the sole bastions of technology left on the planet. We set ourselves up as what could best be called technology police. We hoarded the old knowledge and only doled it out in small parcels. Of course, it was only to those who we felt deserved it and had the wisdom to properly use it. You said at one time. What about now? Several months ago, we came across a group known as the Enclave. Much to our surprise, their level of technology surpassed even our own. We found this quite disturbing and considered contacting them. However, we decided on a more cautious course of action until we could determine exactly who the Enclave was and the underlying purpose of their organization. To this end, we have reactivated small outposts near areas of Enclave activity, from which we can safely observe them. Currently, we have activated such outposts in the Den, the NCR, and here in San Francisco. We've met those two outposts. Sounds interesting. What have you learned? We have found that the Enclave deals heavily in chems, weapons, and slaves. However, these are simply trivial pursuits leading up to some higher purpose, which we have failed to uncover. We are still watching them. Before we go any further, why tell me all this now? The Enclave has developed vertibird technology, flying machines that allow them to move deeply into surrounding territories. Without similar technology to counter this threat, the Brotherhood would be unable to stop an invasion launched by the Enclave. We need to have vertibird technology or a viable counter to it for ourselves. Now, recently the Enclave established a base north of here called Navarro. It's used as a stopover point for the maintenance and refueling of vertibirds. It's my belief that such a base may have complete technical plans of the vertibirds. All I need is for someone to infiltrate the base, steal the plans, and bring them here to me. Let me guess, you want me to infiltrate this base for you. Let me be frank with you, Grimith. The Brotherhood of Steel is not the power that we once were. We believe ourselves to be the sole source of technology left to mankind. Secure in this belief, we had let our order decline over the years. Now we don't have the resources at our disposal to deal with the Enclave. We need your help. Of course you do, because everyone needs my help, because I'm the only special individual living in this godforsaken world. I am prepared to make you this offer. Perform this mission for me, and I will grant you access to our facility here. The best of the Brotherhood technology will be made available to you exclusively. What do you say? What the hell, I must be crazy, but I'll do it. Excellent. Here's what I need you to do. Go to Navarro, infiltrate the base, and recover the technical plans for the vertibirds. Return the plans to me. Alright, but just how do I think I should go about this? How do think? This is a military base, after all. Navarro is relatively new and not fully staffed as yet. My sources tell me that they receive new recruits from time to time. Perhaps if you went in alone, you could pose as a new arrival. I would suggest that. You're going to have your friends wait here. You mentioned your sources. Who would they be? I had an operative go and scout the base. Her reports recently stopped. I can only assume the worst. Please be careful, Grimith. I don't enjoy sending any people to their deaths. Be careful. Thanks. Upon successful completion of your mission, I will grant you access to our facility here. In the meantime, it would be best if you got started immediately. Thank you, Grimith. I want to ask you a few more things. Why is it that nobody around here mentions you? We've had this base for years. By maintaining it at a low level of minimal staffing, never drawing attention to ourselves, we've achieved anonymity. We leave the she alone, they leave us alone. Okay. Why do you have only one person here? Too many people in any one place can attract attention. One man in a city of many men is less noticeable. Well, I've got to go. I thought he was supposed to give me a code. I thought he was. Shit, maybe I... That's a difficult mission, but I think he can pull it off. Alright. Well... We'll go in by ourselves, and then I guess we'll try to fake it. Also, there's Brahmin meat there. Obviously, being in a group could be disadvantageous, especially when that group contains Vic, who is a dumbass. But Vic is dead, everyone. And that is cause for rejoicing. You can actually go through this gate into this house by the looks of things. I'll go and take a look here. Again, folks, I don't remember San Francisco. And whenever I was watching Plump's Fallout 2 series, which he has gotten on with the process of recommencing, certainly he didn't get to San Francisco either. At least at the time of this video. Maybe he has. By the time you're watching it, or maybe he's done with it in the future. Welcome to my shop, Flying Dragon 8. Who are you? I'm Lao Cho. I run this establishment, Flying Dragon 8 General Store. I have been known to trade in information. What sort of information? Little happens in this town that I do not know about. Of course, you must know the right question to ask yet. What do you need to know? I hear some flying machines brought a load of villagers down this way. They did not. They came from the north and flew over us, heading out over the sea. Or the horizon. How the hell do I get there? Well, none of our boats are capable of that kind of distance unless you can get the old tanker on the docks working. It's an old ship, but probably still functional if some work is put into it. Ask the punks for more information. Looking for some upgrades to my equipment? Talk to the guy in the Hubologist encampment. Nothing by. Alright, I'm looking for some equipment. What do you got, man? Well, he's got money, which is always good. Got some cells, he's got some books, a field medic first aid kit, Brock flowers, we got Radix, we got stim packs, we got chivs. That's gonna be a lot of money. I'm gonna take the books. I definitely feel as if I need that assistance. How much is one of these? I'm going to trade away the junk that we have on our inventory. And I'm not going to use the grenades. I want 2 doses of Rad-X, just in case. I don't exactly remember things that well, but if I need to go into a place that has a heavy dose of radiation, I want to be covered. That's worth too much. Come back. That's the same exact value, Grimith. Why don't you remember these things? Okay, take the cells back. Sell one of these instead. Alright, that's as best as we're getting there. I'll accept that offer. Bye-bye. Now, let's see. Currently, the outdoorsman is up at 44%. With these 3 books, I've increased it to 58%. Hopefully that'll help. And if need be, I can actually dump my considerable sum of skill points in that, too. I got a lot of unspent skill points. I might put those into unarmed later. Who knows? I am currently radiated, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm not, well, you know, I'm considerable distance away from my next level, but that's experience points I'll be able to earn. Fair enough, I think. We got a lot of room in my inventory again, which I'm going to fill with junk. By junk, I mean that stuff. Very heavy and bulky. But we got some great values, and we got things that I want. Did I never get the super slit? Oh shit, I just grabbed it from him.
What you be?
Herder, Grimith. Herder. Wonder how many people panicked whenever I did that initially. Like, oh my god, you're gonna sell the super sledge! Can I select these? Can I find out whether you got anything else? I'm looking for some equipment. Do you have anything new on this rack? We got Tesla armor. This shining armor provides superior protection against energy attacks. The 3 Tesla attraction coil rods disperse a large percentage of directed energy attacks. We got some condoms. M60. I don't remember the specifics on Tesla armor. I don't think it's that bad versus the Enclave, but I will be grabbing power armor anyway. At least that's the goal. So, maybe not have to worry so much about that. What do we have here on this rack? I think that's just his normal inventory that he had. Okay. Well, that's good. We definitely got some valuable things thus far. I have a decent outdoorsman skill now after all this time. It took a lot of work here. I mean, we had to get Ranger. I've picked so many bad perks. So many bad perks. Before I go fucking my way over to Navarro, which I don't have to go to, by the way. Since hell, again, I don't remember everything! You know, this section's probably the weakest of my memory. Also, I definitely need to save. For a moment there, I thought the game was gonna crash. That was gonna be a good moment. She peasant. You'll be moving on sometime. A kid? A kid? Clean sea breeze, fresh seafood every night, tasty, even if it has 2 heads. Someone around here look important? Rocks. He doesn't look important. What are you talking about? Nothing out of the ordinary with those boxes. We see a tanker here. Hello. Male tanker vagrant. Female punk. A bald punk. Ooh, my guts. Ow, ow. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with me? I'll tell you. It's that I got drunk last week. So blind drunk that I bet my spleen. You sold your spleen? Well, hell, I'll take a look for it. I'm feeling nice. Can I talk to you? What do you want? Belch. Belch ladder. Applaud. Can you tell me about this tanker? Alright, where can I find Mark? Thanks. And I'll ask the... Hopefully I can find the captain on my own. Because I definitely do have some questions about this tanker, because hell if I remember shit. It's a merchant. I am Jenna, may I help you? I want some information. Learn less, you know. Alright, that's fine. I can certainly respect that. We have a lot of condoms here. We have a small dusty box of some sort. Television dinners, really. We have some books. We have some books for very cheap. That's actually just overkill. Take it back. 1,518. I feel like surrendering away 18 of these. Yeah. 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 I don't care if I never end up using first aid. That's really cheap for those books. I really like that value. That's good value. Yeah, sure. Do you have anything different on this shelf? You do. Oh, goodness. That's definitely biting off more than I can chew there. Let's see what I can muster up here. Because I gotta tell you what, I like stim packs. I am secretly a big fan of stim packs. The little ones. We should probably worry about those. That's acceptable. I'll be fine. I've traded away a lot of stuff now. I'm not carrying much junk anymore. So I'm gonna pull junk from you. You've got these. You know, they got so much old crud that's not as valuable as some other weapons I could have picked up in random encounters. But the thing is, you know, and then when I fucking, you know, deal with constant inventory management, it gets annoying. It's a thing. Go ahead and give me that junk. That's it for now. You have anything different on this shelf? Just curious. You do not. Well, maybe you do. But nothing I'm interested in. Yeah, I hope that shipment comes in for you too. I'm carrying a little bit of stuff. Oh man, we got some chemistry journals here, which is nice. Save me some skill points. If I ever need to use that, we got some guns. We got a gun vendor over here. Which is certainly a thing. San Francisco is the place to be, guys. Want some information? Okay. Maybe I will be pleased by your wares, sir. You got some stim packs that you're selling? You got a mega power fist of your own? I'll take the stems. Nope. Doo-doo. Okay, that approaches better value. 1880? That'll be sufficient. I'll take that. More stim packs for Grimith. Gotta be stingier with stim packs in this game, at least for a bit. Oh, there is a second shelf over there. He might have some other stuff on it, too, that I might be interested in. Maybe. No, it's the same inventory. I'm not having good luck with some of these shelves here. They end up being the same inventory for these guys. Which is very rude. By the way, still like the music in this game. Well, in this section. This game as a whole doesn't have bad music either. I must say. I'll go ahead and continue to wander around here. We got a friendly looking punk there, who might be the individual I need to consult. Hello! What can I do for you, Mama Jama? Who are you? Mark, the resident smartass and know-it-all. What is this place? It's the Poseidon Marine Vessel Valdez. Also called the PMV Valdez. What information? The captain. Who's that? Okay, and more questions. Who's in charge? Who's in charge of us? Where'd you all come from? All over the wasteland. We heard things about San Francisco, passed down from our elders. Some of us have ancestors who used to live here before the Great War. You want to hear more? Yeah. We're a band of musicians, tech heads, geeks, and artists. We thought we'd come back to some place famous for artistic and personal freedom. I came here to spawn. Want to hear more still? Sure. Well, when we got here, we figured we'd camp out here until we either figured out how to get this tanker moving again until we thought of something else. You figured out how to move the tanker? Oh, okay. What are they? You want to know what our plans are? We're going to keep moving around until we can find a place that hasn't been screwed over by human greed, then we're going to try to set up a better society. Do you know how we're going to do that? Oh, okay. What about the hebologist? Yes, they're interested only in your money or your soul. Tell me about the she. Yeah, that's fine. I have other questions. I'm actually fine. Let's go ahead and head on up. Communicate with the captain. Because why the fuck not, right? Why the fuck not? Someone wearing a captain's hat. Very jaunty. Hello. How you doing? Hell do you want? I don't speak to anyone else, so friends are good people. Do something for one of my buddies, and then come... Alright. You know what? Fine. I'm my own boss. Well, I'm my own grandpa. So suck it. Guess it looks like I'm gonna do some nice things for people, like maybe this guy. Well, that'll be sufficient, I suppose. So I'm gonna go get a spleen bag from a merchant, I think? Somewhere or another? No, not yet, but I will. No prob. A merchant in some sort of park or another. I don't actually remember the name. Wonder if my thing here will tell me. Get chip spleen. Very descriptive. I like the part where that told me where to go. Ah. Dirty ill-kempt person. Dirty ill-kempt persons. Bloody peasants! Where the hell are you? She peasant. Okay. You know, Liu Bei's not doing a very good job with his peasants here, I must say. Very disappointing. Oh, now you're just being flashy. It's rude. A retinal scanner? I'm not gonna mess with that. Let's leave this locale. Might be someone in the tent. But I'm not gonna bother with it. Let us sally forth to another zone. I was in the middle of stretching there. Yes, you never thought you'd see San Francisco. Amazing. It's incredible. Crazy shit happening here. Those punks are always so loud. Razzle dazzle. Maybe he sold a spleen to one of these guys and I missed the name? Hello? Looking for a spleen. Yeah, I sold it to Dr. Wong. How do you lose a spleen? He took his spleen. He's an honorable man. I need information. Alright. That's a buy. He sold it to the doctor, apparently. So, let's see if I can get that spleen back. Hello? Any more? Do you... Who are you? Oh, he sold it to a different doctor. Short. Alright. Maybe he has it in his inventory? No. Okay, so I'm looking for a different doctor. Unless I can ask about the spleen again. Fuck. Alright. Well, off we go to a different area then. Don't suppose it managed to update my Pip-Boy with that new information, did it? No, no, no. The objective is still the same. I'm asking too much for this game. Long live the dragon! Hello? A harried-looking bald man. We got a sandy-haired man. A well-armed guard. And a shuttle. Well, that is certainly a thing. Yes, it is. Hello? Hey, raw meat, who are you? What are you doing here? I'm Grimith, I'm just looking around. You're not one of the brethren, and you're therefore not authorized to be here unless you're planning on joining us, which you may do by expressing your interest to H7, who is at the guard post. Either get downstairs, or get out of here. Fine, fine, no need to get testy. How can I help you? Who are you? I'm Dave Handy, and down for Canada. What do you do here? Ah, you answer stupid questions. What sort of stupid questions? Okay. No way. In no way, thanks. Well, that was fun. Well, I don't feel like dealing with the hubologist. Let's go look around for a different doctor, I reckon. If we can't find one, then I'm going to look it up online. That's what I do, folks. I look things up online. I'm too old. I don't have patience anymore. Thought that guy was going to say stupid questions like the stupid shit you're asking me. That could have been a fun thing, huh? Alright, I'm in here. I'm probably not welcome here. Just mousing over, see if I can find interesting people to communicate. Looks like he's full of knowledge. That seems like a guy. She-man with a scowl on his face. And looks like he could be an interesting guy. Looks like they're remnants of a vault that's been converted to other purposes. Hello? You look important, as the game tells me you might be. Who are you? I'm Grimith, just looking around. I'd like to know what you do here. I create compounds and devices for the Emperor and for the Emperor's advisor, Kinley. Currently I'm working in the field of robots, pilots, and master tech. Was part theoretical. Not yet, it's not, but I'll be back. Maybe. No, I did not see the newest results of the big experiment. Well, that all looks fun. Probably no one interesting in here to talk to. Bunch of rotund people. Well, that is a rotund man. So if he's rotund, then he must be different. Hello. Can I ask you something? Who are you? I'm Dr. Wong. I hear you have someone else's spleen. So got it good. Chip needs it back. Chip's the original owner of the spleen. He was drunk and sold it to Lao Chu. Deal's a deal. He can't have it. Sorry, but we made a bargain just because Chip crits. Now doesn't mean he can go back in his deal. Is this you something? More questions, please? What do you do here? Thanks, bye. Well, I gotta get it from somehow. Am I gonna have to try to steal it from him? Is he carrying it on him? Well, I guess I did see the other option about how to serve the damn thing. I tell you what I'm gonna do. How many hit points does he have? I'm just gonna kill him. He has 90. That's pretty fucking awesome. You know, he also eats human body parts, though. Gonna punch him in the back of the head. And that's not going to kill him. I just want to kill him. I'm pretty evil, really. Terrible person. I'm gonna load. I wanted to see whether I could find it on his body. Because I apparently couldn't loot it from him. God damn it. Silly lab tech. Alright. Can I actually get it off his body? No. Cause, right, we're not allowed to have nice things, everyone. I'm sorry, there's a weight pressing on my head now. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to go back to Chip and tell him? I think that'd be a dumb idea. I'm pretty sure he can't do anything with that information. God damn it. Well, we found the guy. Now what are we gonna do about it? Who are you? I hear you have someone else's spleen. You do know you're supposed to serve liver that wine instead of spleen, right? It's just all that old movie. Wait, what are you saying? Are you saying that? Yes. It's a human spleen. It's a human spleen? Well, Joe didn't tell me that. Tell your friend to come by for it within the next day. I'll gladly return it to him. Just hope you can find a way to place it in his body in time. Apparently you don't have a way to explain this to that man if you choose the wrong dialogue option. Of course. You can't say after the fact, it's a human spleen. God damn it. Well, let me tell you what, I can safely say my character never fucking saw or heard of that movie before. So that's certainly not something I could have possibly referenced. About to fucking shoot someone. Well, let's go turn this in and we'll call it a video. La-dee-freaking-da.
You're in San Francisco, baby! You're gonna get bored! Ah!
Nah, this is definitely more interesting and more exciting for me than getting dragged through 35 different Enclave encounters. I forgot how vicious those really were. And that's saying something, because I already knew they were vicious. What the fuck am I supposed to do versus those Enclave... 6 Enclave patrol people? Well, Grimith, if you did every single fucking quest... Oh, yes, you. Yes. Dr. Wong Yi Zhe has it, and he'll give it back to you. Go talk to him about it. Can I figure it... Okay. Well, I apparently need to help one of the captain's chaps. So... I mean, I might be able to help other chaps, too. And I did gain 200 experience points for that. It wasn't overly inconvenient. Go ahead and talk to the other doctor. Yay. And then we'll call it a video. Maybe. Or no. I tell you what. We're gonna have a cliffhanger, everyone. Ooh, mystery!